صحابي واش الدراري غنكملوا الميسيون عاوتاني غنكملوا الميسيون ديال ريد ديد. صراحه ما سخيتش بها اليوم السبت، ما خرجتش ما حتى لعبه، ما خرجتش ما والو الدراري. اليوم نهار السبت والله ما خرجتش بلا، بقيت هنايا تنقصر وتنستريمي وكذا وهادي ومع الخوت وكذا وهادي. المهم ما عليناش، دابا تسعود فوقش ديال ريد ديد وغادي نكملوا بوانواتنا هادشي. خلينا هنايا الدراري نشوفوا دابا داك بيك وانا داير عليه فيلم الزارد. جاب بون
starved to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
شارع شدتك ديك اللعبه ديال بي اس 4 ولكن
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10,
a few
12
cans of
people?
food and a rabbit.
When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short.
فهمنا الكونسيبت ديال هاد الميسيون هادي.
Come on, this way.
هادشي مع النار تشارج هذا عاوتاني الصوص يتسالي اوفر.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
علمني كيفاش نهانشي واقع على الدراري.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking
شي
about.
واقع على اللي
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
يلا خويا.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just
سير فون سير.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but
احنا
it
وصلنا
sure weren't
الدراري.
good.
يا سلام يا سلام يا سلام عليك. يلا الدراري يلا. سير بوانا مكاين الريكوردين دابا وتقاصر دابا.
See
نيشان
some of the ground uncovered here.
ندركنا بخير ندركو.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes
Yeah.
peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
بغا تشارج هذا
Stop here a second. I see something.
غادي يورق عليا كيفاش يصيد.
Careful. There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
وساد
How can you not?
وساد
Let's
وساد.
walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay
You will
low
make less
and
noise
move
when you
slowly.
approach. اوكي مرحبا. منين غنمشيو بوانا دابا؟
You see the tracks?
I think so.
هادشي
Maybe
ديال
not.
Focus.
can use the eagle eye. Press LS.
Keep going.
الحساب. ووو واي خدماتش معلم. لا 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 ما عرفناش واش خاصنا نبقاو على شي لعيبه ولا ما عرفناش. نصيدو شي لعيبه دابا. هانت فور دير. ايوا خويا راه كاين شي لعيبه هنا راه لا. فين نلقاو دابا هاد الدير هادي يا صاحبي؟ فين تتشوف نتا يا صاحبي؟ اجي قولي فين تتشوف اصاحبي. انا خصني نجري هادشي ولا شنو؟ انا خصني نجري راه هي عاد بنت لي تشيك بوينت اصاحبي. واه هاد كليخ زيد اصاحبي زيد تتوكل التراب اول عليا انا. مالي والو انا هنايا يا صاحبي مفهمتش انا الدير هادي فين كاين. شنو شنو والله خويا ما لقيت هاد الغزاله هادي بال عرفنا فينا هي هاد الغزاله هادي يا صاحبي. واش خصنا نطلعو هنا ولا الحبسات يا صاحبي؟ ربي انا مرضى صاحبي.
Crouch down a bit.
كروش داون زيد اخويا كروش داون. ما عرفناش فينا هي بعدا. راهي يا صحيبتي اجي نقولك.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal. Take the shot.
والله درت كاش اصاحبي واش هذا مريض هذا صاحبي ما فهمتوش انا شي قولي مين بنت العبد هادي. نشوف شوفي راهي ديك الدير شي عجبان ليا تما. راهي
That's okay. Try again.
تا صاحبي واش حنا ما قادرين تنيشوا صاحبي واه شوفوا هما هربوا كاع صاحبي اوه راهم بزاف تما يلا صعيبه بنت الحرام تنيش هادي والله تا صعيبه بالله صعيبه يلا حالنا دابا ما هادشي هي غادي تتمشاو حنا يلا جا خشي شي نضربو لك من هنايا يا صاحبي واو مزيان دابا
Good shot.
معلم
Now let's
طيح
try for another. Where are you
Aye.
going? Follow the tracks. Come on.
طيح شغلنا
Yourself too obvious.
والله جا طيح بالله هاكين امك
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay.
اجي
You pick up one. I'll
اجي
get
في
the
غد
other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
ويلو هز لي الغزال What you have discovered in the wood which can be causing the progress of the bone many مرحبا راه وحده فين جات الساعة زين جا العود اجي هو جاي يا واش ازرق عليا يا خويا هو جاي عندي العود
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
ارجع بلا ارجع
Okay, boy.
انا خويا
Yeah.
سير سير خويا سير عفاك
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then.
سير
Head back.
سير
Easy.
واو
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's
حريش
finally on
حريش
the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off
خويا
this mountain
راه
now.
Soon. People are still weak. You've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Yeah. Whoa! You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes
to
to
grab the essentials and go.
and he
Doesn't even break a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one.
مزيان مليح
We've
شي
only been
10
up here a
ديال
few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give
انا
us.
وقتاش هاد الثلجة هادي حيدها صاحبي.
She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that
Him
makes
like
him
mama,
much more
she's
useful.
useful.
Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty
يا
sons
برو يا
of
خويا.
bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way.
جدك دب.
Proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
اي والله
Let's
لا
see if we
عارف.
can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals. What are you doing? Get him!
اوه اجي اجي. برا برا برا. الا شجرنا صاحبي والله ما عرفنا شو درنا. اجي بخونا اجي. طحنا من العودة صاحبي كاع. واه. والله مسكين العود قافية العودة صاحبي. واه اش بغي شي عندي يا صاحبي اش بغي شي عندي. اش داني كاع نشري في شي دب اخويا اش داني كاع نشري في شي دب. خرا. لا. ما ندير هارو تراي ميسيون ما عندنا ما نديرو صاحبي. تفهم. يخ. تفهم. What the fuck صاحبي.
Hey, Arthur. You awake back there? Yeah, just
واه.
thinking.
That
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a
بس
job's
صاحبي
gonna
راه
go
عرفتي
wrong.
شنو؟ واه
Nature
صدمني
alive.
كويلة والله إلا
I
صدمني.
just thought you might have moved on by now.
صدمني
You
كويلة.
want me to move on?
No. No, not at all.
طحت من العودة صاحبي مش تسحبوا كاع
No, you
تطيح من
can run
العودة.
it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
ظلني يقول هذاك الوسائل.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but
كنا من الزارة هذا.
he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
احنا جبنا الغزالة بوانام.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat
فهمت
loitering
شنو قاعد
around in
مرة
the kitchen.
الدب
Any way to
دابا.
greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
داروا معايا
my
زوين دوزنا
utmost
هاد
to
الميسيون
avoid
ولا
it.
شنو؟
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't.
قلت
Now
انا
shoot,
الصباح
get lost.
صاحبي لابد بالليل.
See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on
عاد
you.
فرحت جاب
You go
اللحمية.
rest that hand, Charles.
طلعت
You'll
شوف
be fine in
اللحمية
a
عاد
few
فرحت.
days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
سير
You
بوانا ولا مش
skinned that
عندي.
one that you dumped on the floor there.
نشوف شنو واقع هنايا. اجي نشوف شنو عندك نمشي. يلا. شنو؟ اي. واو.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
مورغان تعرف يدير كل شيء ولد الحرام.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
ترى والله تلعب. You have unlocked the Master Hunter challenge. Check your log for more information. A few days later. كيعجبوني اخوتي انا الستوريز بالروج.
Been a bad few weeks. But Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch
Nice,
being
boys.
Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
او
Well, I
نشوف
thought
ضمن
you
ميج.
was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
فيك فيك اود
Marty,
موج.
I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
ابيجيل طريفة.
See me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
انسباين كاوز اونلاين دابا نقص على شيري ما عرفتش فين كنغابر اصاحبي ما طلعش في الريكوردين بوان
Ain't a problem.
هو دابا يقول لي لاعب ريد هذا صاحبي بلا بيا
Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah. Come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer,
شفت
oil
العاجة
man.
الدراري
Well,
بعد
how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time
to make something of ourselves.
Get your
Horses ready, we have a train to rob. Let's go ناري هما الميسيونات اصاحبي هما الميسيونات
Everyone ready?
Yeah, we're ready. ويلي ويلي هاد الميسيون هادي بلاش هاد الدراري بلاش نديروها